Hi, this is Miss Sheila, and I've been spending a few days home now since we've been in our isolation, and I wanted to show you what I've been working on when I'm not doing my online classes like the rest of you have to do. I weeded some of my raised gardens here, and you're looking at some garlic right here that I planted in October. This is all garlic, and it's probably going to grow a lot bigger coming up soon throughout the warm weather. And I have some over here, I have some raspberries planted that'll bring me some nice berries later on after all the hot weather comes. And over here we've got some chives that I grow, and we'll be able to have some of our own food here. Over here I weeded and put all of our manure in there, so this is where I'm going to plant my tomatoes. And this raised bed over here has got rhubarb, and as you can see, the rhubarb loves all this wet weather, and it's going to make some really good rhubarb crisp, maybe some rhubarb pies, rhubarb sauce. And then over here in this bed we've got onions. I pulled out all the weeds, so we've got onions. There's 3 different varieties of onions. There's Alice Craig's, there's some white onions, there's some lettuce over here that decided to come back. That'll get bigger and bigger. I'll probably end up cutting that off and letting some more lettuce grow out of there. In this bed over here, we've got some herbs. We have some lemon, sage, and then we've got some poppies. These are going to be some really beautiful flowers. Those little fuzzy little guys right there, those are going to be flowers. And what we've got in here is some organic material that's made from straw and some manure from our cows. And we've got another bed right over here. This other bed over here has a few more onions, and there is some clover in there that my horse loves to chew on. She likes to wait for me to weed before she gets a few bites of clover. Let's go over to the strawberry bed over here. This one is lots of strawberries, and these long strands over here, let me show you these long strands over here. These are called runners, and sometimes they jump over the side and they release more strawberry plants. So this morning I pulled out some strawberry plants out of those rocks down there, and I replanted them back into the organic matter that I put into the container here. So those are going to be full of strawberries in probably 2 months. It's going to look really nice and full. And over here in this bed here, that's going to be peas. We've got a few daffodils over here on this side, and that container, the blue container here, is going to be full of peas also. And this one here will be beans, and that one over there will be beans. And over here I've got a compost container that's full of weeds and eggshells and dirt, and we water it every once in a while. Let me take a peek inside. Oh, I can't get it open right now, but there we go. It's got leaves and old plants, and there's paper. It's all compostable, and I'll add water and organic matter and some of these casting worms, and that will turn into some really nice soil, which we can take out down there at the bottom. But that is a little peek at my container gardens. There's another one over here that's full of more herbs. We have oregano. These are all really fragrant. They're a lot of fun to come out and smell. And I'll probably have to take a few pieces off and cut that down a little bit so it can spread its wings. and get a little bit thicker here. Thank you for spending some time in my container garden.